Hey, this is Superdreuzel and welcome back to a new episode of The Story Beside. We are here looking for things to help our sister in her adventure coming up. Hopefully I can go in here now. Maybe you could give her the oryx. Oh, little lyric, just the girl I was hoping to see. Really? Did you need help with something, Mr. William? No, just the opposite in fact. I have a present for you. Well, no, that's wrong again. Reckon it would be more accurate to say Luna the Oryx has got a present for you. Oh. Old Luna's always been quite fond of you, but I don't think she'll mind you taking some of her milk for your sister. There is midnight milk, thick, creamy, and chock full of nutrients. Could keep any adventure going for weeks. Weeks, really? Thanks, Mr. William. I'll make sure Isla gets to it, gets it along. So that's the choice from episode 1, where we picked the goat. Does that depend? Does the outcome maybe depend on what we pick here? That will be interesting. What a nice barn, though. I really like it. All right. Is there anyone else still alive? Oh yeah, the blacksmith shop. We need to go there. Anyone over here? Nah. Okay, so the guy's gone. I wonder how well this heavy armor would suit me. Good one, Lyric. The mill's kept the saw working every day for my entire life. Way more reliable than Isla, that's for sure. Ooh, burn! Still working, Brianna? Isn't it a little late? Oh yeah, maybe. Just feeling worried about Isla. And hammering hot steel's my way of working through stress. You wanna try? It'll feel good, I promise. Sure, I'll give it a try. Although I might need a smaller hammer than that one. Nonsense. It's hefty, but very well balanced. And you're stronger than you think, Lyric. Okay, if you say so. Ready? You have to strike in the right spots to evenly shape the metal. It's all about balancing and timing. There you go, Lyric. Can I be a blacksmith? Haha, show that forge who's boss. Yeah. That's right. Just a little more. Oh, I'm making the sword for Isla, right? Yeah, I think I'm making her a sword. I think I got it perfect, though. Haha, not bad at all, Lyric. Ever considered a career in smithing? You're a natural. I think I'll stick with brewing ale and washing bedsheet, thanks. It did feel good, though. Did you rush? Told you, I'm happy to let you have a go whenever you need to let off some steam. Oh, so I'm not getting the blade. Aww. Take care of yourself, Lyric. It's not healthy keeping all that stress and frustration inside. No, it's definitely not. Brianna, or Isaac, whoever it was to fix my cabinet. I can't tell you how much I appreciate the favor. That broken drawer has been a nuisance for ages. It even cost me a sale the other day. Those nobles came looking for a particular type of fabric, and I couldn't get the darn thing open. How humiliating. Anyway, with how useless I am at that sort of handiwork, I'm always grateful to have your workshop nearby. It's what makes Fireside so lovely, isn't it? Folks helping one another. Keep at it. Miles. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, so the guy... I just saw your name. I just read it out loud as well, but I've forgotten it. Sometimes I wish Brianna was my older sister instead of Isla. It's just so mean to say, but I don't care. Oh. That's rough, buddy. I should talk to Isaac if I can find him. I'm sure he's upset about Isla leaving too. I'm gonna guess that he's at the tree where we were hidden. My dad in Act 1. I think he's over there. Just got this feeling. Oh. Mr. Donovan has always kept this door locked. Well, that's one way to never have to design that room, I suppose. I do kind of want to know how his room looks. Some of these notices are years old at this point. Not sure Nana even bothers anymore. Yeah, this... We can go to the lake as well, can we not? Wait, is that place down here? I think it is, right? The hiding spot? Yeah, it is. Mana tree glade. Oh, yeah, this is the mana tree. This is where we are gathering stuff. Oh no. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. That's on my mind today. But I promise I'll come back and talk to you soon. I've got more important things to do than climb up the mana tree. More responsibilities these days. Man, growing up sucks, doesn't it? At least the rabbit's gone. The squirrel, rather. Speaking of squirrels, I see you there. Please don't be a bad guy. Don't appear to be. But I do get the feeling that eventually we're gonna leave the town here. Or have to abandon it, something along those lines. I get that feeling. I get a feeling of doom. Oh, here he is. Oh, no. My favorite spot as well. Oh, hey, Lyric. I almost didn't see you there. Guess I'm a little distracted at the moment. Feel the feeling. Would you like some company? Yours? Always. Have a seat, kid. Oh. Oof. I'm sorry, Lyric. I didn't mean for you to find out that way. I thought she'd been in her room and would tell you face to face. She told me last night. Sounds like I was the only one she'd planned to tell at all. I tried to change her mind, Stars. I did. I'm sure you tried too. But we both know how stubborn Isla can be. You know, it used to drive me crazy when we were younger. In both good and bad ways. She'd always want to go on some adventure through the woods, and she wouldn't take no for an answer. I just had to try and keep up. How long did the two of you... are you still? Oh, no, we dated for a while, but that was years ago. She really never talked to you about this stuff? Not really. I don't know, she used to, but lately she hasn't been opening up to me very much. I guess now I know why. Sorry, Lyric. I know you're worried about her. I am too. If there's anyone that can take on this challenge, it's your sister. She's the strongest person I've ever known. Listen, I made her something. Arrows for a bow. They're the best I could fashion on this short notice. Aw. I'll make sure she gets them, Isaac. Thank you. Man. Something's awful's gonna happen to her. Okay, my full prediction on what I think is gonna happen to Isla is that her party is gonna get wiped out at some point, and then she's gonna come back in like chapter 4, not in 3, chapter 4 something, maybe 5. It's gonna take a while. Isla, do you have to go? I still really think this is awesome. It's so well made. There's so much life here as well. I mean, look. Down there on the cliff, there's even a lizard of some kind. Man, this had to take so much time. Knock, knock. It's pretty late. But Barn used to be an adventurer. He might have some tools or insight that could help Isla. Knock on the door. Why is she backing away? Oh, it's you. Bit late to borrow some sugar. I didn't talk. Sorry to bother you at this hour, but I wanted to talk. Huh? E, you're not confusing me with someone else? No. It's... My sister's leaving Fireside tomorrow. She's been secretly training with those adventurers and they're leaving on their quest. I thought, well, since you used to be an adventurer, I thought you might have some advice from her. You might have some advice for her. Advice, huh? Yeah, I have advice for her. Don't go. Too late for that. Isla's made her mind up. She thinks she's going to be able to kill the Shadow or something. And you? You don't think she can? Well, no one's been able to yet. All the seasoned warriors and wizards that come through Fireside, they're all just marching off to die. Oh, it's dark. Isla's no one special. She's alright with the bow, I guess, but she's never even left a village. Not exactly true. I have seen her sneak out on the overworld at night. Once watched her take down a full-grown owlbear. Are you serious? Why didn't you stop her? She wants to be an adventurer? That's her choice. If she does, it's the best. It's best she has some kind of experience before she takes the road. This clearly isn't some flight of fancy. Your sister's been working towards this goal for a long while. 7 years, I'd wager. You know, the hardest part isn't fighting owlbears. There's danger in the overworld, true, but the hardest part is coming home. Adventure changes a person. If you do come back, you come back different. Better or worse, you see things with different eyes. Sometimes it helps you appreciate your loved ones more. Other times, it drives a rift between you. My advice isn't for Isla. It is for you, Lyric. Don't begrudge her for leaving. Don't let this break the bond between you, because there's no coming back from that. Trust me. Thank you, Mr. Byrne. I'll remember that. Oh, man. Would there be someone at the lake? Don't begrudge your sister for leaving. And who knows, maybe she will be the one to finally slay the Shadow. Yeah, no. Shouldn't go any deeper in the woods this late. I think we've had everyone. I think we're going back to Nana. And probably triggering the cutscene that makes Isla go away. And I feel that's the end of the chapter as well. Thanks for the chat, Lyric. We should do it more often. Yeah. Yeah, we should. I'm pretty sure this piano music is just on a loop, but it's so calming. So calming, it's so good. Really good. Oh. Food is great. Food would never leave me like my dumb sister. Oh boy. Yeah, so have I talked to everyone? I think so. I think we got pretty much everything. We've got arrows, we got the lamp, ice. Well, dear, have you spoken to everyone who might be able to help? Yes. Yes, I think so. I should have at least have a few things to offer. Oh, and the milk, yeah. Mr. William was kind enough to offer some midnight milk. He says adventurers can live off it for nutrients for weeks. Lovely, indeed. Sustenance is vital in such a quest. Isaac crafted these arrows himself, and I wanted Isla to take them. They seem really well made. My boy does good work. Those arrows will fly straight and through. And true. The merchant is staying upstairs. Thomas? He offered his lantern. I tried to give him some coins, but he refused. Truly, what a lovely gesture. And a wonderful tool. I guess it's all... Oh man, I got a feeling I missed something. Somewhere. Probably gonna find out at the end of the chapter with the what you did bit. I guess that's all. Hopefully it helps. No doubt it will, dear. You've done what you can for your sister and the traveling companions. Rest falls to them. One last request. Do join Donovan and myself for a cup of tea. Okay. Sure. One cup might help me get to sleep. Lyric. Sweet, sweet lyric. Did your folks ever tell you why they gave you that name? Such a lovely story. No, but I like it. No, but I like it. It's different. They would be happy to hear that. Had a dreadful time thinking of what to call you. You know what a musician your mother was? I don't just mean her skill on the piano or her singing voice, lovely as it was. It's how she saw the world. Everything was music. She used to say that she and your father were writing a symphony together. Falling in love, getting married, bringing your sister into the world. It was all a beautiful symphony. She lived with a song in her heart, clear for all of us to see. Wait. After Isla was born, your folks knew they wanted more children, and badly. They tried, they did, but, well... Months without any signs turned into seasons, and seasons turned into years, and your mom and dad began to lose hope. They were happy, certainly, for the beautiful little daughter and the peaceful life they shared. Something was missing. Your mother knew it, and we all knew it through her. The song was somehow incomplete. So imagine, dear, what a joy you were when you came into our lives. It had been 5 years since your sister was born. 5 years. Your parents had been long to finish their symphony. Do you remember the day she told you? Clear as the summer sky. Caroline came to me while I was knitting in the garden, her eyes shining and her voice trembling with excitement. I leapt up to hug her before she'd even gotten the words out. Oh. But my name? Why did they name me Lyric?
Well...
Oh, I suppose I've been drawing things out, haven't I? I should say it seems rather obvious knowing your mother. You were the final element in her music, beautiful poetry laid over top the refrain she and James had written. The lyrics to the song. Oh. Oh, it hurts me in the feels. Sweet girl, my sweet Lyric. Your parents loved you so, and they would have been so proud to see the woman you've become. Be you dear now, fill the kettle once more before you head up to bed. Another cup of mint will do your nana good. We'll ensure your sister and the companions receive all these items by morning. I've no doubt each and every one of you will be put to use. Yeah, thank you, Nana. Good night to you both. Wait, do I not get to be there? Good night to you, Lyric. Your Nana loves you dearly. Oh, thank God. Proper farewell. Hey, Lyric, you got an extra bedroll handy? You can take one of those bedrolls in the corner. I think they used to be yours anyway. I'm not taking them anywhere, stupid. Here, help me roll one out. Why? What are you doing? Sleeping over, obviously. We're gonna pick out on snacks, talk about our crushes, you know, like old times. Oh. What if I don't want to? Ooh. Too bad. This was my room before it was yours. That means what I say in here goes. Grab a battle, alright? And stop looking at me like that. I don't believe you. There's no way you actually jumped. Ask Isaac, of course. He's probably embarrassed about the whole story, but since he's completely chickened out. I remember standing up there. My heart was beating so fast. But for some dumb reason, I wanted to impress him. Proof I could do it. It was a good 5 minutes before I worked up the courage. But then I steeled myself, took a deep breath, and... That was really brave. That was really stupid. That was really stupid. No, really brave. That was really brave. I can't imagine doing something like that. Especially just to impress a boy. Yeah, well, I've done a lot of dumb things over the years to impress boys. It's never worth it. Isaac was at least sweet to me, unlike most of them. He helped me pull me out of the water and found me a towel to dry off. Oh, look at that. Is that why you broke up with him? He was too sweet and afraid to jump off waterfalls with you? I don't know, Lyric. I think at the end of the day, we're just different people. Doesn't mean I don't still care about him. And you, we've spent all this time talking about my oh so exciting love life. What about my catch of a little sister? Could have had a boyfriend if you wanted. You know, some hunky adventurer tripping over himself for the cute girl behind the bar. Not to mention a certain blue-eyed farmer. He told me he liked me today, and well, I told him I liked him back. I'm not sure what happens now. It's about time. All those intimate boat outings under romantic campfires in the woods. I'm glad you both finally opened your eyes to it. Don't worry about it too much about what comes next. Just listen to your heart and you'll be alright. I know you will. You are really leaving tomorrow? You have to go? Yeah, I am. I have to go. Remember that time Nana caught you sneaking out after Harvest Fest? And she was waiting downstairs when you got home? Oh, scariest moment of my life. I swear the old woman's eyes were glowing in the dark like a cat. A terrifying cat in a frilly nightgown.
We laughed and cried and reminisced as only siblings can through the early hours of the morning. Stole a pile of biscuits from the kitchen after Nana's snores came drifting down the hall. For a short time, we were kids again. That night remains a precious one in my memory. Suppose it always will.
Oh boy. So little of us left. I'm just really glad she doesn't just go away without telling anyone. So, I guess this is a goodbye for now. Yeah. I guess it is. I'll see you again. But I need you to do something for me before I go. Just one thing. I need you to forgive me. Give her. Oh, of course I forgive you. Just be safe, okay? Go back to Fireside in one piece. Isla. Time to go. Oh, shut up! Let her have this moment. Oh, goodbye, Nana, I guess. Oh, please come back.
I never
Don't die.
did see my sister again. Never found out what happened to her and the others. Where their journey met its end. She'd been so bitter after that fateful night all those years ago. She had lost something inside herself, and the pain of it all had slowly consumed her. In some ways, Isla had died long before she left by her side that morning. I hope the stars granted her a peaceful afterlife among them. I should like to see her there someday. So many things left unsaid.
Oh. Oh boy. Dang, so she died, huh? That's a shame. I really hope we do get to figure out what happened to her. Mr. Game Designer, if you're watching this, please make it happen. Oh. So, let's just progressing this, what happened just a bit. So yeah, we've tried to save the squirrel. No, we kill her. Oh, so we missed two things. Could have left the adventure or something. So yeah, it looks like there is those colors of things. Those were the answer colors. So you've always got two options to choose, or two. So maybe during the conversation, I needed to go the other way to get to leave me something with the adventures. Maybe. Well, I wonder when that would have happened though. Maybe in the beginning. And we didn't accept, or didn't even get to see the sapphire necklace. So maybe that is why Isla died. Probably not. Not entirely sure. You fed the stray cat moonfish fillet. Oh, we could have gotten daybreak wool. Oh, so that is in chapter 1 when I picked the other option. Okay. We told the triumphant story, and we did forgive her. Oh man. To be continued. All right, that's the end. October 24th. Oh look, is that the new sprite for Lyric? Oh man. Gonna be honest, I'm really into this. I'm really, really into this. October 24th. Yeah, that should be in 2 weeks. Please, please let us know what happened to the sister, please, or let us find her some way. Please don't make her the evil queen. Don't make her a shadow that we have to kill at some point. Oh boy, this game is so much more than what I expected it to be. I just expected it to be us in the village and just some adventure stories. You know, stories from the adventures themselves in some way. Yeah, I definitely did not expect it to be this deep and this touching of a game and a story. Really, yeah, you really did a really good job there. So yeah, I do applaud you for your story writing. Seriously, you should do something with it. Absolutely. Yeah, and I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. The new episode 7, should be out on October 25th. Because I think Mr. Game Designer is from the western coast of the US of A. And this gets released quite late in the evening, so it's too late for me. So I should be playing it on October the 25th. Yeah, thank you for your attention. Hope you enjoy. Do put it in the comments, by the way, if you think we are ever gonna see Isla again, and if so, is she going to be the evil queen? What's happening to her? You know, let's start a discussion. I'm personally gonna stay with. What did I say? We're gonna see her. We're gonna see her. I forgot what I said. It was gonna happen to her. But the way I imagine it in my head at the moment is that they just died in a random cave. That's what I kind of think. It's either somewhere in a random cave by the shadow, maybe, or she is going to be the shadow, something like that. But her story is going to continue. I feel that way. Right, this has gone on long enough. I will end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It will mean the world to me if you do. Hope you have a pleasant day. Do what you want to do. Take care. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye, guys.